Hi, this is Old Time Freedom, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a silver rant video because it's been so silent out there in the silver world for YouTube. Everyone kind of got freaked out when it dropped from $49 down to the low 30s. I was still buying. I bought some Roosevelt dimes this weekend at a flea market, and I just recently did a video where I did a Gainesville coins box opening for just a handful of uh, of coins and rounds because I never ordered online before silver coins. I thought I'd just give that a try. So while the price dipped, I thought I'd give that a shot. But really, I wanted to talk about the price of silver. Where does that price come from? Everyone's getting all freaked out over a price that's set by a bunch of nerds at a desk in London or New York or some Asian desk. It's just a bunch of guys who are dictating based on the paper market and probably what they're being told by someone what the silver price is going to be. And in some of my recent videos, I talked about how I thought it was just going to hold at $40. Well, I may have been off about that, but it seems like it's been holding at $35, $36, and I feel like that's the set price that someone set it at. If you look at where the price is trending, it just kind of returns to that $36 recently, and that just to me is a sign that it's still being manipulated. I also thought it was interesting what's been going on with the YouTube silver community. Like the whole collector's coach thing. The silver YouTube community really brought that guy down, and it appears that this stopped the scam that the guy was running, because I don't really see him posting any videos or doing anything these days, and it's amazing how that got filtered out. I'm not going to go on a big rant about the whole Bitcoin situation, but that seems like another thing that was kind of taken apart by the people involved in the silver community. They saw the sham that it was, and it doesn't seem like people can stay up and survive when you have this free open market, the free exchange of thoughts, and essentially an open internet. And I'm sure everyone's noticing that the government is getting nervous about the internet and internet freedom. So as long as we can keep YouTube, which is now owned by Google, not a big fan, keep the internet free and open, we should be able to take down the fraudulent folks and get the true message out about physical silver versus the paper silver and price manipulation and all these other things. Bitcoins. Not that really has anything much to do with silver, but if you have been paying attention, you know what I'm talking about. Another good example was Peter Schiff and that whatever the National Inflation Association group is, who put out the College Conspiracy, which I really enjoyed as a movie. But they were recommending some penny stocks, and Peter Schiff called them out. I don't know how the whole thing got resolved, but that's just kind of another example of how YouTube and some of these online free communities are kind of calling people out when they see something that's wrong or fraudulent. So I just think that's kind of cool. Speaking of College Conspiracy, that movie was great, but everything that's out there is not a conspiracy, and I feel like a lot of the silver community is also getting poisoned by a lot of the excessive conspiracies. I believe a lot of the conspiracies out there. There's a lot of stuff that it doesn't add up, but not every single thing is a conspiracy. The other thing is the zeitgeist cult. I feel like that's really infiltrating a lot of the silver folks. Probably because one of the movies was very opposed to the Federal Reserve, which I salute. But where they want to take the future of society is a little concerning. I'm sure I'll anger a couple people with my anti-zeitgeist comments, but That's how I feel. So feel free to rate, subscribe, share what you got for silver, share how you feel, and keep stacking, keep calling out the bad guys.